Before we begin with today's market analysis, I would like to mention our new channel membership options. This is a special introductory offer which will open access to members-only trading strategy videos that are based on high-value, high-conviction investment strategies and are characterized by superior risk-to-reward metrics that target massive, market-beating returns over time. Please note, this is a limited time offering of just $9.99 per month, but members that sign up during this introductory period will be able to lock in this new low rate for the entire duration of the membership. Again, this early sign-up period will allow you to lock in this low introductory membership rate for life, and these new low introductory rates will only be made available for a limited time. Monthly membership prices will be going up after this short introductory period ends. With these comprehensive, members-only trading strategies, I only choose high-quality, high-conviction stocks that are easily accessible, with relatively low share price values that are designed for easy trade positioning, and combined long-term trading gains are expected to far outperform the monthly membership rate of just $9.99 per month. Join now to lock in your low introductory rate and start trading stocks with the pros. Now back to the video. Here we have the 2-hour price chart for Palantir Technologies, stock ticker PLTR. So as we can see here, we're finally starting to have a bit of a negative day here. This has not happened in quite a while. For the most part, we've been seeing the stock just continuously move in the upward direction, and things have been quite positive here. But there have been some major developments in the last trading session, and there have been some major price patterns here that have started to develop. So I suggest people definitely pay attention to this one because we could be in for a bit of a reversal point in the stock. So, in particular, what we need to point out is the fact that we have sort of lost this upward trend momentum in the relative strength index. That would be the purple line at the bottom of the chart here. We did have a bit of an uptrend here, a fairly strong uptrend, I should say, and we've since broken that area. And prices have now invalidated that uptrend. So you can also see that in the share price itself. I mean, we're seeing a strong upward trend, strong upward trajectory in the share price development, and then we are seeing a clear turnaround here at these highs. So there are some important factors here that we need to really pay attention to. So in particular, trying to get a good view here. What I've really been pointing to. There are a couple of important price levels that I've been pointing to in prior videos. If you've seen those videos, the first important price level that I was watching to the downside came in at 2770. The reason that I was pointing to this area would be the fact that this would mark the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement of the moves that started based on this would be the 2060 lows. And then extending toward the 2983 highs. So if we're looking at the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement, we can see that this currently comes in just below 2770. In addition to this, we also have this rising orange line here, which is the 50-period exponential moving average. So as we can see, these two areas really coincided with each other quite well. We can see this kind of red line here at the bottom of this red zone. Is really overlapping with this rising orange line here at the same time. So this was a critical level here, and we did see a bit of a bounce here. So this does sort of confirm, that there was some support here. There was buying activity that was likely to be centered in this area. But then as we started to reapproach these prior highs, which were posted at 2960 during the last Friday trading session, that would be July 19, we can see that prices do start to now run into some headway here, and then start to fail. The selling pressure really did start to accelerate during today's trading session, and we have now fallen through this 2770 area. So this is significant because it also means that we have lost this parallel uptrend channel here. And it starts to lend credence to the possibility that we really were looking at a bit of a head and shoulders pattern here. It hadn't quite developed yet. I was trying to alert people to the possibility that this could be happening. But as we can see here, this is actually the right shoulder. So this prior high here, we're still sort of in the head formation, but as we can see now, it really is starting to develop at this point. I was starting to alert everyone to the possibility that one of these patterns might be developing. But now that we have seen a break below this 2770 level, this is essentially a confirmation that this is what we're seeing. So this is important because it's occurring at the price highs. I mean, these are very long-term highs, and there are several technical signals at this point, which really do kind of support the that negative outlook. So we've lost this uptrend line here in the relative strength index. We've got this head and shoulders pattern that has now formed on the 2-hour chart, and we're already starting to lose these moving averages alongside Fibonacci levels. So currently this is important. Like, these are important price moves, and as we can see now, we're currently testing this 100 hour exponential moving. Sorry, this is not an hourly chart. This is a 2-hour chart. The 100 period exponential moving average on the 2-hour chart. So let me just clarify if that wasn't if I kind of made that unclear here. This is the 2-hour price chart. Every candlestick represents a 2-hour trading period, and the purple line is the 100 period exponential moving average. So this means that this is going to give you an average of the prior 100 2-hour trading periods. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, a little bit hard to say. But this is where we are currently. This is the 100 period EMA, and we're starting to grind lower here. We're starting to break below here. So if that were to occur, if we are going to see a clear break here, and possibly a 2-hour close here to the downside, this would really mean that we only have one more moving average left on this chart, which would be the 200 period exponential moving average. That would be this blue line here. So, as all of this is happening, we are starting to see some modest movements higher in the trading volumes. This is one factor that I would find to be a little bit interesting here, because it's not hugely excessive bearish selling pressure that we're seeing in these trading volumes. As we can see, if we go back a little bit in history here, we can see several trading bars here that are much larger in size. And they're bullish. These trading bars here really are not that big on a comparative basis. So, that's a little bit suspicious here, that we're not seeing more selling pressure. If we're going to see these drastic share price declines in the stock, generally we would want to see that supported by the trading volumes themselves. So that there's a bit more of an agreement in the overall share price outlook here. So that is one factor to note. It does sort of take away some of the validity to this price move, and if we didn't really see much extension here, that would be a reason to explain why that could be occurring. So currently to the downside, what we're looking at here, the next Fibonacci level that comes in rests just above 2630. The 38.2% Fibonacci retracement would be this orange zone here. This level comes in just above the 2630 mark. So we can see that we're still a bit of a ways away here, but not that far. And if we do break below this 100 period exponential moving average, this purple line, that would be a bit of caution here, and it would definitely target this 2630 level in my view. So here's the current market analysis for Palantir Technologies Incorporated, stock ticker PLTR.